What is this word?
Oh my god. I would definitely not be calling it that. We say radijs.
This is the first time I'm hearing that.
No, I don't know how we got
Januar.
Januar. Oh, you say it too? I was like, wow, this is super similar.
Like, I'm German.
Hello. Yes. There are three major German-speaking countries, Switzerland and Austria, and we all have different dialects. Some of our dialects are similar to each other, but there are distinct differences.
Also within the countries, especially Germany. Germany has like, I don't know, at least 16 different dialects because there are 16 states and they all have their own dialect, and they're probably even more.
Yeah, I would say yes. I think also in my area, because I'm from Tyrol and there are many small villages, and years before they were kind of isolated, so they kind of developed their own way of speaking or their own words. So even in my neighbor village, there are some words maybe I don't know.
In your neighbor village?
Yeah.
How far is this village away?
It's on a mountain, so depends on the words. But I think, yeah, especially I think girl from Switzerland.
Yes, I'm very confident.
Yeah, I think she can do it.
For me, definitely not. I think to Dutch, yes, very similar. So I'm very curious to see if I can understand some of the Austrian words, but Afrikaans is nothing like German.
I also, when I went to Austria, I was having a hard time to understand even when it was German, so I don't know, maybe if I can read it, it might be better, so we will see.
I think German, it's doable, at least to some extent, but Austrian German like 0%.
I heard that Austrians speak slower, and maybe that's easier if you're not so confident with speaking German. But if you're in Vienna, I think it's fine. With younger people especially, I think you can understand it.
January.
Correct.
Really?
Yeah, Jänner. So in Germany you say Januar, right?
Januar.
Januar. And Austrians say Jänner. Even if you have the phone, like my phone, if you look at the calendar, it will say Jänner and not Januar.
Jänner.
Oh, you say it too?
Like, I'm German. No, like I'm asking, like that's the, you don't say Januar?
No.
Really?
Usually not, no.
Oh.
I think this is more Austrian, yeah.
We say Januari.
Oh,
Januar, like German.
Close, yes.
that's really close, yeah.
What do you say in Dutch?
I would definitely not be calling it that. We say radijs.
This is the first time I'm hearing that. What is February, March?
They are the same, like Februar, März, April, Mai, Juni, Juli, August, September, October, November, December.
Okay, yeah, so only January is different to regular German. Okay. Februar?
Februar is the same, Februar. In Austria, we say Jänner.
In Switzerland, we say Januar.
In Flanders, we say Januari.
In South Africa, we say Januari.
In Germany, we say Januar.
In the Netherlands, we say Januari.
In American English, we say January. Oh, it makes sense. Everyone's pretty, except for maybe Dutch. That's a little bit.
Like Dutch and English sounds like Januari
Yeah.
and January.
There's
Is this
a lot
the
of
pronunciation?
similarities, yeah.
lot of similarities.
Should I hold back?
I know. Potato.
Kartoffel. Kartoffel.
It's potato.
Kartoffel.
It's potato, yeah.
Yeah.
Germans get it.
Yeah,
we
maybe.
say Kartoffel more often, but if at Äpfel, like I get what it is.
It's like earth apple, right?
Yeah, it's an apple from Earth.
In Austria, we say Erdäpfel.
In Switzerland, we say Haardöpfel.
In Flanders, we say aardappel.
In Afrikaans, we say aardappel.
In Germany, we say Kartoffel.
In the Netherlands, we say aardappel.
In American English, we say potato. It's like pretty similar.
I also wouldn't classify it as an apple, but that's where it comes from, so we're all like,
Yeah, it grows there.
Kren.
Is it a chicken?
No, it's like you add it. It's kind of a spice. Not really, but it's a little bit like ginger, like it's a root.
Ingwer.
No, this is not ingwer. I think the English word is horseradish.
ah,
I guess.
Horseradish?
Yeah. Do we say Rettich, maybe?
Rettich.
Maybe that's the same. If you order Jackson pizza, you get this tip with horseradish. That's how I found out the English name. a few weeks ago.
I would definitely not be calling it that. We say radijs.
This is the first time I'm hearing that. Yeah, radijs.
Yeah, right?
In Austria, we say kren.
In Swiss German, we say Mehtap.
In Flanders, we say mierikswortel.
In Afrikaans, we usually say radijs, but here's mierikswortel.
In German, we say Meerrettich.
And in Dutch, it's mierikswortel.
In American English, it's horseradish. So in like American English, it's horseradish, right? But does it mean the same thing in your guys' like words?
Well, for us, like the Dutch and Afrikaans, like wortel means carrot. Mierik, I don't know what that means.
Or root.
Root. Yeah, wortel
Wortel
means
can
carrot
be root
or
as well,
root.
so like a root vegetable.
So nothing with horses.
No, I don't know how we got there.
I wish I knew.
In German, Meer means like ocean, sea. So how did that get involved? It doesn't come out of the ocean, right?
I have a question. Because it's a little bit spicy, it's not really commonly eaten in South Africa. Are your countries into spicy food at all?
No, not really.
Right? So that's why I maybe don't know the name, because I'm like, I don't
I mean, this is my first time hearing this.
Yeah, no one's gonna make that at home.
Meerrettich, we eat it in Germany. I personally hate it. I don't eat it.
Oberst.
We have something similar in German, like der Ober, which is kind of like a waiter. Could be der Ober.
Yeah, I give you a hint. Schlagoberst. Schlagoberst.
I think it means opera.
No, it's something to eat.
Oh.
Obers, to eat.
Aubergine?
It's a milk product.
Milk product. Quark.
Sahne.
Sahne.
Yeah, Sahne. Like cream.
Salad?
Cream.
Whipping cream?
No, not whipped cream, just a liquid.
It's whipping cream, so when it's in its
Yeah,
liquid
if
form,
you-
you whip it into like
Yeah, you can whip it. Yeah.
delicious cream.
Yeah.
Well, it can be sweet or it can be sour. It's
yeah.
different.
Yeah, in Austria we say Oberst.
In Switzerland, we say Rahm.
In Flanders, we say room.
In South Africa, we say ruim.
In Germany, we say Sahne.
In the Netherlands, we say room.
In American English, we say cream.
I'm not sure about German either, because Sahne can be different things in German. There's so many different types of like milk products in Germany.
Yeah.
Like also the quark, like often, how do you explain that to someone that where quark is not a thing?
Yeah, but this is a really cliche example between Austrian and German. So Oberst and Sahne.
So before I arrived today, I definitely knew that Dutch and Afrikaans have very, very similar styles of language because Afrikaans derives from Dutch. And I did work for a German company for a while and I could not learn the language quickly. It was really hard. So I'm actually really surprised that we're kind of like assisting each other to find the words. That part's been really helpful because some of the words I'm like, oh my goodness, I don't remember in Afrikaans. And then you guys say something, I'm like, oh yeah, yeah, that's it. Ruim, got it, okay. So yeah, it's actually a lot more interesting than I thought, a lot more similar than I thought.
Yes, I'm surprised. I thought I'd get all of the Austrian words right immediately, but yeah, I was lost with this one. Definitely closer to Dutch.
Okay, that's a really old-fashioned word.
This means like trying something to eat, like trying.
Yeah, I think so.
Can you pronounce it for us?
Gustieren, but I never used it to be honest. I think there's a French word that we usually use. Maybe in high-class restaurants, I don't know. But I think it just means to try. I think you're right. To try food. Try food, yeah.
Just trying food?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, I guess like we just say proberen.
Yeah, we usually also say probieren.
We don't care about the recording anymore. We're just like, yeah, I need to know what this is. What is this word? Oh my God.
I usually say probieren, to try. Essen probieren.
This is actually very similar to a word we use in Swiss German a lot. Degustieren, trying food. And we use it not just in fancy situations.
In Flanders, we say degusteren.
In Afrikaans, we say also probeer of proe when we're eating or trying something food-wise. Yeah.
In Germany, we say probieren. I feel like I heard this word too, gustieren, before, but it's not used really. It's like old.
There's no degustieren in standard German. Like for example, when you're inside a grocery store and they have these samples of food, then in Swiss German we would degustieren, like degustieren. You don't say that in German?
I think you use it for wine maybe. If you try wine maybe they use it. I'm not sure.
In the Netherlands, we either say proberen or proeven.
In American English, we say tasting.
But what was the second one?
Proeven.
Prüfen?
It means like tasting.
That's interesting because prüfen is more like testing.
Yeah, like that.
But we don't use prüfen in this kind of...
You and I are just like, we just want to win. Oh, you go first. I don't trust
You
my
go
guesses.
first. I keep like being up.
Just based off how it's spelled, like verlangen, is it like missing someone or missing?
Maybe I pronounce it mélange.
Oh, yeah, it's French.
Never mind.
I think it means mixture.
Like food related again?
Yeah, it's food related.
Yeah, I heard it in a food relation.
Yeah, do you think it's drink or to eat? So it's a kind of coffee. Yeah, it's
Like
a kind of
the-
coffee.
Coffee as in place or coffee as in...
Like
Making
how they make it.
Yeah, making coffee.
Yeah, how they make it, especially at the end.
I feel like we got 2 difficult words.
Melange, to foam up the foam.
Yeah, it has to do something with milk foam, yes. They use less milk foam. I'm not an expert and people say different things what it is, but I think, or what I heard the most is that it's coffee and then they add 1 spoon of milk foam at the end.
Is this word the name of when the milk is like foamy, or is it the process of making it
to
foamy?
make the foam.
There are different kind of coffees like Americano and cappuccino and macchiato, and that's just one kind of coffee. Faschiertes.
It sounds like... No, I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, bad word.
I know what you mean.
Is that an adjective?
No, it's a noun. It's a noun. It's with capital letters, a noun, yeah.
Because usually in German, like if there's the es, I immediately think, oh, that's an adjective.
Yeah, no, this is a noun. So this is how you use it without article, and if you use it with article, it would be das Faschierte.
Nope, I give up. I'm so sorry. I have no idea.
The only thing I can think of is verschiedenes.
Ah.
So different.
It's about food.
It's about food.
Food?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, food. A lot of food
Okay.
stuff here.
It's how you process meat, like minced meat.
Minced meat.
Yeah, Hackfleisch, I think you say in German.
Minced meat. It's minced meat? Hackfleisch, yeah.
So in Austria, you often say Faschiertes.
We use a very like combination English Afrikaans. We call it Kombuis Engels, which is like kitchen English. So we just say mince, but like
So it's minced meat.
it's minced meat, right?
In Austria, we say Faschiertes.
In Switzerland, we say Hackfleisch.
In Flanders, we say gehakt.
I feel like there would be something similar, but we just kind of use it casually as an English Afrikaans word. So we just say Minzfleisch.
In Germany, we say Hackfleisch.
In the Netherlands, we say gehakt.
In American English, we say minced meat.
Oh,
Karfiol.
okay.
Karfiol.
Karfiol.
Violin.
I think in Germany you say Blumenkohl.
Oh, that's food as well.
It's food as well, yeah.
Cauliflower.
It's cauliflower, yeah.
Cauliflower.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
So-
cauliflower?
Cauliflower,
What do you
yeah.
say?
Bloemkool.
Oh, Blumenkohl.
Ah, okay. I thought you said in Afrikaans.
Oh no, yeah, no.
Yeah, it's a vegetable. In Austria we say Karfiol.
In Switzerland, we say Blumenkohl.
In Flanders, we say bloemkool.
In Afrikaans we say Blomkool.
In Germany, we say Blumenkohl.
In the Netherlands, we say bloemkool.
In American English, we say cauliflower.
Can I just ask, so for us it's like kind of like a flower, Blom is flower. Does everyone else have a similar like,
Yeah, Blume is flower.
yeah.
Blumenkohl.
Because it looks like a
And
flower.
kohl is
Cabbage, flower cabbage.
flower cabbage, yeah.
It's really Karfiol, the word. Like if you go to the supermarket, you know.
So we use both Karfiol and maybe you read Blumenkohl too. But Karfiol is really common, yeah.
Een kubel, like a bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We use the same word.
No, it's like a bucket.
Yeah, a bucket.
Yeah, we say Eimer too, and maybe that sounds more similar
Oh,
to
okay,
your
yeah.
language. In Austria, we say Kübel.
In Switzerland, we say Eimer.
In Flanders, we say emmer.
In Afrikaans we say emmer.
In Germany, we say Kübel and Eimer.
In the Netherlands, we say emmer.
In American English, we say bucket.
Maybe, like, let us know in the comments, like, maybe Kübel is only used in certain areas in Germany? Maybe, because I'm from Baden-Württemberg, maybe, like, I know this, we used it definitely, but maybe people from other parts in Germany would not know it. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah.
If it's like a dialect word.
I'm
but I
also
knew
not
immediately,
sure.
oh yeah, I say Kübel.
Yeah, I think we use both words.
We use both too.
Hefel?
Hefe.
Cereal?
No, it's not food related this time.
Oh,
We're just all in the food.
yeah.
Is it an animal?
No, it's like a thing you use daily.
It's like a spoon thing.
You're close, it's in the kitchen, yeah.
Yeah, like a not like a spoon, like a big spoon, like this, like.
No, it's not this one. It's like a mug.
A mug.
Oh.
So usually we say Hefel too, or Tasse. I think you say Tasse, right?
I say kopi.
That's so cute. In Austria we say Hefel or Tasse.
In Switzerland we say Tasse.
In Flanders we say tas.
In Afrikaans we say kopi.
In Germany we say Tasse.
In the Netherlands we say mok.
In American English, we say mug.
Ah ja, sprechen.
Tatschen is like talking shit.
No, small.
Not necessarily
Gossip. Gossip.
Yeah.
We say that in Germany. Gossip talk, like in German, like small talk is Klatsch und Tratsch.
Yeah,
Gossip.
right.
Is it like yapping?
I think it's more like a general term, so you can talk about anything, I guess. So it's not specifically about gossiping, I guess.
Okay. Maybe it's a difference between Switzerland, Austria, and Germany, because when I hear Tatschen, to me it sounds like gossiping. It wouldn't be used for small talk.
Yeah, I think people connect it more to gossiping.
When I hear Tratschen, I like think of the mommies that stand outside the supermarket and like share their mommy gossip or so, like in a group.
I love that we rely on each other.
Yeah. You are like, oh yeah. Okay.
In Austria we say Tratsche.
I think in Switzerland we say Tratsche, but we'd also say something like Lechtere.
Lästern.
In Flanders we say kletsen.
In Afrikaans we say klets.
In German we say Tratschen or Lästern too, but Lästern is more like negative. Tratschen does not have.
Really, to me Tratschen is also negative.
In the Netherlands we say kletsen.
In American English, we say small talk.
Okay, bim.
No clue.
I didn't hear it before I moved to Vienna, to be honest. So, especially in Vienna, they use it.
Eine Klingel, a Bimmel. We say something like
it's integrated in the object, so it can ring.
Yeah. In German we have a word Bimmel. Like Bimmel is kind of like a Klingel, like ringing, ring.
It can do that. Bigger, and it can drive.
It can drive?
It can drive, yes. It's not really directly driving on the road. It needs something, so it can drive. It's on the ground. It's on the ground in the city especially.
Train.
Train is really close.
Bus.
No.
A tram?
Like the
Tram
like
it is.
The tram.
The tram, yeah, and it can ring.
Ah yeah,
Especially the old
tram,
ones. Yeah.
A tram.
So it's Straßenbahn.
A Straßenbahn.
Yeah.
Oder Tram. Wir sagen ja Tram.
Tram, yeah.
Tram.
Oh, okay.
So it's Straßenbahn and it.
We don't have one in South Africa, so I don't actually know what the name is for it.
Yeah, not every city has it. In Austria we say BIM or Straßenbahn.
In Switzerland we say Tramle.
In Flanders we say tram.
In Germany we say Straßenbahn oder Tram.
In the Netherlands we say tram.
In American English, we say tram.
It's hard.
But it was fun though.
I feel like it was like this looped game of like, you're connected a little bit, you're connected a little bit, then you guys start guessing, we start guessing, and English is just like off the table.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I'm just listening to you guys. I'm waiting for us to figure it out.
Yeah, but I misunderstand them. Like your first guess, I misunderstood it. Like
The car fuel.
I thought you said it in Afrikaans and not English, so I was like, wow, this is super similar.
That's why we all thought it was car fuel for the first like 5 minutes.
But it's interesting how similar some words are.
A lot more similar than I expected, especially with the German.
So much more different than I expected. Like after the first two words, I thought that this was going to be so easy and that I should let the other ones have a chance. But I had no idea after the first two terms, I think.
What was the kitchen item again?
Hefe.
Or the coffee foam
melange.
thingy. Like I heard these things, I just don't know from where I picked it up. But I was familiar with it, but I couldn't put my finger on it. Okay, this is what it means. But I'm like, I could go into the direction of like, yeah, the milk foam, the kitchen item, bim, bim, like something with ringing, kind of. But I need help.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that there are so many words we use and other people don't use. So that's interesting also in Austria, inside in Austria. Especially people from Vienna use other words than people from different parts of Austria. So it's really interesting how different the words are, also inside the country.
Today we tried to guess Austrian German words.
If you liked the video, please like, subscribe, and comment down below.
We will see you next time.
Bye!